Italian Roll, the general store on 24 in Lewis.
7:39. Jess, you got a new email.
All right, here we go. So this is the situation. It says, Bill and Jess, can you please help me out? My boyfriend has become very close friends with his childhood best friend's ex. All right.
What?
So his childhood
Childhood's
best
friend's ex.
friend. Yes.
All right.
His childhood best friend used to be with somebody. They're not together anymore, and this is the ex. All right. So that's how he knows her.
All right.
And he's become very close friends with her,
With her.
which I found strange, but I didn't say anything at first.
Okay.
However, now this is starting to really bother me. Their constant text, lunches, dinners, her sleeping over at his apartment.
I say less.
It's really making me
Stop.
uncomfortable.
Stop it. Say less. Say less. Say less.
She sleeps on the couch,
Right.
and it's really making me uncomfortable. When I express this, my boyfriend has accused me of being controlling and assuming that men and women cannot be friends. So he has it in my head now that I feel conflicted and I'm starting to doubt myself. I honestly don't know what to do now. And he's making me feel like I'm an over-controlling idiot after talking to him.
I bet he is.
In my heart, I feel like this is definitely not appropriate, but now he has me doubting myself. Any advice you can provide is greatly appreciated.
This is another man, oh man.
Yeah.
This is another man, oh man.
No. When I read it, I was like,
Why is he out here being wild?
SMH, man, oh man.
Why is he out here being wild?
I mean, come on.
I mean, look.
My boyfriend's become friends with his childhood
Do we
best
even need
friend's
to like
ex.
comment on this?
And at first she's like, oh, this is kind of strange. He has this new friendship.
Why is this even a conversation? You
Good
already
morning,
know.
Power 1017.
Yep, you already know somebody sleeping in her man's bed.
That's crazy.
Right,
They're hanging out,
I mean-
texting, they're going to
Like,
lunch
First
together.
of all, why are you even friends with your childhood best friend's ex?
Right.
Like,
Right. And
after so many years, you know.
first off, before Jessica even said anything about, the staying over and coming over, I mean, the texting, like that's already
They ain't
something.
texting,
That
they're
already
texting.
crossed the line.
They're sexting, yeah. They ain't texting, they sexting.
Absolutely.
But now he's telling her you're just being controlling,
Right.
making her feel like, she's an idiot for even bringing it up and questioning. And she feels very uncomfortable with it. And he's like, what, men and women can't be friends? You're nuts.
You ever
But
been?
if the shoes were in the other foot feet, then he would be the same way. You know how men are.
Yeah, you know how men are. Have you ever been in a situation like that?
I mean, I had a childhood best friend that was like, he was an opposite sex, but he only liked black females and not white. So, but and everybody's like, oh, you can't be friends with him because one of these days, he can try to get the friend zone. I'm like, no, he only likes the black chocolate meat. So, and one of my boyfriends at the time was like, well, you can't be friends with him, you can't stop talking to him. I'm like, we grew up together, he knows me better than you, so there's the door. You can't trust
Wow.
me, you can't do that, there's the door.
So you're not with that person?
No, ma'am.
Wow.
Are you still friends with your childhood best friend?
I talk to him occasionally, but it's just like we're not as close as we used to be. We used to talk about everything, even our relationship problems, everything.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Thanks for calling. Appreciate the insight.
Thank you.
302-858-5117. You ever been in that situation before where you're in, your best friend's ex, whatever? Okay, fine. It just the simple question is, have you ever been in a situation where your significant other is texting another female?
Mm-hmm.
Is friends
Friends.
with another female, or she is
But I mean,
friends with another male?
This goes even further where they're doing lunches, dinners, and then sleeping over the apartment. You're like,
No.
come on. There's no way.
No.
Anybody who's in a relationship like that and agrees to it is like in a throuple or whatever Bill calls it.
A thruple, whatever Bill calls it. Hey, look it up. 858 texted in. All these stories make me glad I'm single. Ladies, know your worth and respect you should have for yourself, right? Yeah. 302-858-5117. It's a Bill and Jessica show. You want to comment on question of the day by request off the text? Here we go.